Have you ever wondered if cats have a preferred paw, just like humans are right or left-handed? Welcome to an enthralling exploration of the world of feline quirks. Today, we're unraveling the mystery of laterality in cats. Laterality, in simple terms, is an organism's preference for using one side of its body over the other. It's like being right-handed or left-handed in humans. But did you know, this isn't just a human thing? Yes, our furry friends, the cats, also show a preference for one paw over the other. Surprising, isn't it? This intriguing phenomenon opens up a whole new perspective on understanding our feline companions. It's a fascinating world out there, and we're just scratching the surface. So brace yourselves as we dive into this intriguing world of feline quirks. A group of animal behavior specialists conducted an interesting study to unravel this mystery. Their quest? To discover if our feline friends also exhibit a preference for their left or right paw. The team of researchers embarked on an adventure, observing hundreds of cats in various situations. From cats playfully batting at toys to reaching for treats just beyond their grasp, no stone was left unturned in this groundbreaking study. The results were nothing short of fascinating. The study revealed that approximately 40% of the observed cats preferred using their right paw. Meanwhile, 30% leaned towards their left, and the remaining 30% showed no clear preference, comfortably alternating between both paws. This might come as a surprise to some, but it's true. Cats, much like humans, can be right-pawed or left-pawed. This means they have a specific paw they turn to when performing tasks, be it opening a door, playing with a toy, or even grooming themselves. The study's findings provide a new lens through which to view and appreciate our feline companions. They also serve as a reminder that the animal kingdom is full of surprises, and there's always something new to learn about our furry friends. This study indeed proves that laterality is not just a human phenomenon, but is also present in our feline friends. The next time you watch a cat at play, take a moment to observe. You might just discover whether they're a left paw or a right paw maestro. Let's shed some light on how researchers came to this fascinating conclusion. You see, the process of determining if cats have a paw preference was no small feat. It required patience, careful observation, and a fair amount of feline cooperation. The researchers began by observing cats in everyday situations. They watched how these agile creatures interacted with their environment, noting the paw they used when engaging in activities such as playing with a toy or reaching for something just out of their grasp. This stage of the research was all about gathering as much naturalistic data as possible to get a sense of the cat's natural behaviors. But it wasn't just about watching cats play and frolic. The researchers also conducted controlled tests to get more specific insights. In these experiments, cats were presented with tasks that required the use of a particular paw. This could be anything from batting at a dangling feather to retrieving a tasty treat from a narrow container. By setting up these scenarios, researchers could observe which paw cats tended to use when a specific action was needed. Through these careful observations and experiments, patterns began to emerge. Some cats consistently used their right paw, others their left, and some didn't show a clear preference. And just like that, with a combination of everyday observation and controlled tests, researchers were able to identify clear patterns of paw preference in cats. Now you might be wondering, what does this all mean? Well, the discovery that cats can be right-pawed or left-pawed opens up a whole new vista of understanding. It provides us with a fascinating insight into the feline world, revealing more about cat behavior and their interaction with the environment. Knowing a cat's paw preference can be incredibly useful in pet ownership and training. Imagine this: your feline friend loves to play fetch but always seems to fumble with the toy. If you know your cat is right-pawed, you might want to toss the toy slightly to their right side, making it easier for them to catch or scoop up. Same goes for training them to use the litter box or scratching post. Understanding their paw preference can help in positioning these items in a way that feels most natural to them. But here's where it gets even more interesting. A cat's paw preference isn't tied to their breed, age, or gender. That's right. Whether your cat is a Maine Coon or a Siamese, a kitten or a senior, male or female, their paw preference is as unique to them as their coat color or pattern. It's an individual characteristic that paints a more complete picture of who they are. So this unique characteristic of your cat can give you a deeper insight into their behavior and personality. But what causes some cats to be right-pawed and others to be left-pawed? As we delve deeper into this mystery, several theories emerge, each more fascinating than the last. One theory suggests that this preference may be linked to the organization of a cat's brain. Similar to humans, the right side of a cat's brain controls the left side of its body, and vice versa. Therefore, a cat favoring its right paw may indicate more activity in the left hemisphere of its brain. Another theory proposes that this preference could have evolved as an adaptive advantage. For instance, a right-pawed cat might have an edge when it comes to certain tasks like hunting prey or climbing trees, and the same could be true for left-pawed cats in different scenarios. While the exact reasons are still unclear, this paw preference definitely adds another layer to the complexity and intrigue of our feline friends. So here we are at the end of this pawsome journey. We've learned that cats, like humans, can have a preference for their right or left paw. This intriguing fact doesn't just give us a fun tidbit about our feline friends, but also offers insights into their behavior and potentially even their brain organization. So let's remember, each cat is unique, with their own hand of preference. Next time you see a cat, remember they might just be showing you their hand of preference.